morning everyone. Thought I'd get on early and catch the sunrise. If you're there. I thought we might catch the sunrise as well while we're here. G'day JT. Just loosen this tripod up. It's tight, it's loose. Seems a little bit stiff, but we're good. He's not pumping yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. I'm right in the middle of Surfers Paradise, not far from McDonald's if you know the place. Right in front of the Esplanade sort of thing and all the coffee shops. Actually, I'm right in front of the Soul building. Hope that audio's okay. Right in front of the Soul building. Yep, we're good. Settings, we're all good there. A little bit brisk. The wind this morning from the south, but it's nice. I got myself another new it's 24,000 to 27,000 milliamp storage battery to charge off, so I've got two big ones, well, three sort of big ones now, so we should never run out of power again. I think I can see a little bit of rain on the horizon out there. Yeah, I remember Grundy's. I remember all of it, man. I remember when the pub, remember when the old pub was in the middle of Surfers Paradise with the pool tables out the back? I think it was the old Concord Hotel, wasn't it? Yeah, I've still got a watery eye, man. My left eye, I've got that bloody white tree sap in it, and it burns like hell. It's recovered pretty quick this time, but because I didn't get it so bad. I washed my hands, but the shit, it's still on your fingers, eh? There's still not a lot of beach in Surfers Paradise. The Concord Hotel, yeah, that was it. There's still a lot of beach in Surfers. Probably enough room to sunbake with everyone looking over the top of you. That's about it. Yeah, the Concord Hotel. That was a sleazy old pub, wasn't it, the Concord? Used to be able to go in there and get a foil. I think that's where we got a few sticks back in the day. That was in the early 90s. I got myself a nice coffee here. Where are we? There we go. Nice coffee. The best place to get a large coffee, 5 o'clock in the morning. The Shell petrol station on Ferry Road at Southport. $3.50 for a large double shot. and that's the perfect temperature. It doesn't scald your mouth when you drink it. It's the most perfect temperature coffee I've found. You can hook straight into it. Yeah, I've got 3 sugars. Close. Close, man. Damn close. Three sugars. I put the sugars in before the coffee starts pouring so that it mixes a bit better. Looks like we've got a lot of rain up to the north around here, eh? I'll give you a look, eh? Can have a nice sunrise. Ooh, we're a bit out of whack there, but we'll be right. Looks like there's a hell of a lot of rain up north. It's supposed to hold off till about 9 o'clock. Wondering if there's anywhere I can run under cover around here. Nah, not really. We should be right. There's a lot of rain coming down up there. I'll keep an eye on it. I found myself a nice piece of uneven council ground again. See if I can level it off a bit. They can't get anything level around here, I'm telling you. I think we're a bit better here. I think that might be a bit better. Let me swing to the left. Yep, that'll do us. And it isn't that bright yet. There's no sun there. It just comes up a bit brighter in the camera. He hasn't started pumping the sand. I saw him pumping it. Oh, my dog. Oh, has your eye? Oh, watery. Still watery. I thought this would be an easy one on my eye. I won't have to look into the sun and all that sort of shit too much. It's amazing when it starts pumping the sand out. G'day, Seattle. Linny. Oh, Linny, it's a beautiful spot, isn't it? Joe Strummer, good morning. Oh, the sunrise over the... Yeah, there's nothing like the sunrise over the ocean, eh? Even if it's cloudy, you can generally see the first of the sunrise over the ocean. See the seagulls getting in on the action early. We've got about a 15 knot southerly blowing at the moment. But like I said, the rain's coming in from the north. I've got some gel at home I've been putting on my eye. Went and saw my doctor yesterday. He's one of me subs. He loves me work. G'day, buddy. I don't know if you're up yet, you probably are. I'm one of the only dudes with a cool surfy doctor. Oh, you can hear the wind in the ocean, okay. Look, I've got the dead cat on. I think if I take it off, it'll be too loud. Yeah, Dave. I know, I realise that. It's the second time I've done it. And the tree's trying to come up through the ground again. And I ripped it out by the roots probably close to a year ago. I was just throwing out all the cut up branches that I'd thrown on the branch heap, and burning everything, and I got the sap on my fingers. I washed my hands, but there was still sap residue on my fingers, and I wiped my eye and boom, that was enough. Burns like hell. I'll take the dead cat off for you for a sec, Lenny, and see if it's too loud. Just let me know if there's too much noise there. Okay, the dead cat's off now. Let me know what it's like. You can probably hear the seagulls too. Yeah, someone contacted me in the chat and asked me to do the sand dredger, and I was thinking about doing it. Good internet here anyhow. Good pictures. I've got 4 bars. That's the best I'll get. Yeah, Dave, well, I just purchased this thing. I'll give you a look, because a few people have asked me about that. So I went out and bought this thing. I've got another one at home that's about this big, maybe a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, so I bought this thing. I picked this up for 130 bucks new. Got your flashlight there, a few other things, multi-port, well, it said 20, it advertised 27,000 milliamp battery, but it is actually, it's telling me battery capacity 27 milliamps. Rated capacity 16,200. Oh, that's for something else, I don't know. Anyhow, it's 130 bucks. I can't complain, eh? Yeah, I've got $20 off for a coupon off Amazon. You can hear the seagulls here. They're starting to gather. As the people start to gather, I guess the seagulls will gather. And I've got my new outline going there. I'm rocking the bronze outline on the image this morning. I like the bronze. It's good for a change. The silver's been buggering up on me, so I went the bronze. Seems to be coming through nicely. Yeah, it's a power bank, yeah, but it'll run my laptop, so that if I go down to do the WSL, the Soy Boy Classic, down at the Soy Boy Pro, down at Snapper Rocks, I've got 2 battery banks to charge my laptop, and I can run my big camera for a lot longer. And there's all the seagulls gathering. Early days. Yeah, I know. You know, look, I figured even if you got to put your TV on with the sound down, you won't have to listen to their crap, and you can watch the close-ups, and you can watch mine from a different angle and chat with everyone. I thought that'd be a pretty cool way to do it. Oh, is that this weekend, is it? Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a bit of swell. It's, I don't know, it might be 3 foot if we're lucky. See what the swell's like. I'll get down there and do it for sure. Look at the sand, it looks golden. I've got this little Asian guy that comes up behind me usually, and he does a Tai Chi class. I'm pretty sure most mornings, because there's a big sort of area behind me here, and he has a heap of people that do it with him. So we might even do a little bit of Tai Chi a little bit later. Yeah, Lenny, no worries. Looks like those clouds up to the north are staying that way. They're not moving too fast, at least. And that boat out there, I want to be pumping some sand out while the swell is down, I guess. See, I'll give you a look around here. This is where I am. There's McDonald's and Surfers Paradise Mall. Not really many people out yet. The coffee shops behind me are all starting to open up. But yeah, everyone's worried about the sand being shit at the moment, man, eh? It's been great. There you go, see all the coffee shops starting to open up. Looks like the boat's changed direction. He's facing more to the southeast. Whoop. So I don't know what's going on there. He's turned around a bit, hasn't he? Yeah, D-bar banks a fair way out at the moment, eh? They're not great at all, are they? Good thing I bought the new power bank, because my monitor was nearly out of power when I got here. It's giving a good old fast charge. Well, hopefully this sand will sort of wash up the beach to the north and create a heap of banks. That's what we hope for. There is a few rights coming in here. See if we can pick them up. We've got some old stuff over here. I might have a look at it. You guys from overseas might like to see it, eh? Yeah, I'll give you a look at this. Okay, I'll just take the camera out. I'll take the camera out of the holster for a second. So we'll go for a little walk. Just 15 feet or so. Prepare to be wobbled. Come on, that's it. Sorry man, did you lose me? Hang on. Sorry, how far did we get? Oh, sorry man. I was trying to show you the history. It must have dropped out of range a bit. Sorry about that, guys. G'day, Lobie. We're just doing the sand dredger this morning. I lost a few people there. I walked away from a pocket Wi-Fi and it dropped out. There's not much beach left, eh, Gray? It's a bit of a mess down here. Oh, the coffee shops. Is that where you lost me? Okay. Yeah, I tried to go over to the... I might put it in a thumbnail for the stream, I don't know. May as well watch the beach, I guess. The sand pumper hasn't started yet. The backdrop, you mean behind me? Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, they get pretty packed, those coffee shops. No surfing this morning, Lopey. That tide's pretty high. There's not much beach up to the north. I'll swing this up north, eh? It's even worse up there. Have a go at it. The beach is a mess, isn't it? G'day, buddy. Come on. He doesn't want to play. Now, maybe this thing... Oh, look at that sunrise over there. Hang on. It's trying to crack through. Got some amazing colours there, I'll tell you that. Those pinks look orange, eh? It's beautiful. Let's get this level. The ground's all over the place up here. They couldn't lay a level piece of concrete if they tried. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a more true colour. Oh. See, it's more that colour, it's more an orange pink. The camera's straight into it, so it's a bit hard. It's pretty nice, it's a pretty nice view. Should be coming up very shortly, somewhere through there. It is pretty nice, isn't it? It's killer. My coffee's going cold. I better get into that. Where's my subs? Where's my bloody mods, I mean? I've got 4 mods and none of them are on yet. Must be cold in Sydney and Ireland. Yeah, my coffee's going cold. Be iced coffee shortly. Still better than a kick up the arse. You haven't heard that for a while, have you, Lenny? Better than a kick up the arse. Well, the new power bank's working good. We went from 0 to 16% pretty quick while we're running. I'm pleased with that. Well, she's getting a bit orange now. It must be trying to stick its head through there somewhere. Look at this lady, she's keen, eh? Very keen, but the water is nice. Hope that's not her towel on the beach over there. It's gonna get wet. Oh my God. Anyway. What's the time? 6 o'clock in the morning, she's in there. You pulled an all-nighter, did you? Oh, there's a guy on a foil out already. We'll stay on the sunrise because it's just about to come up, I think. At least you were up to keep breaking up. Do I keep breaking up? Is anyone else getting that? Is it your end, David, or my end? Oh, here comes the sun. I think this is about the last we'll see of the sun today. It's fairly cloudy. There's a lot of people down here to watch it. Yeah, okay, a hiccup now and then. I'll try turning the pocket Wi-Fi sideways. The only other way to do it would be this way. Okay, whoops. There you go, I just did a reset. See if that goes any better now. I'll drop the quality down on my monitor. I'll go down to 480. There you go. That might help. I'm running 8,000 kpbs on the camera. I'm pretty up there. Should be better now. Got a lot of high-rise buildings behind me. Did that adjustment fix the buffer jet black? I dropped the quality on my monitor so that the camera's not struggling so much. Even the seagulls are here to watch. Look at everyone with their cameras out, taking a photo of the sunrise. Yeah, okay. Cheers. Everyone wants to see the sunrise. I don't know where this foil came from. He's out early. He's pretty good on it, eh? It's pretty bumpy out there for a foil. Good solid 2 foot swell pushing through there. Some good sets starting to come in with that high tide. I think we got a couple of surfers out over here going for this bank. I'm sure I saw a surfer over there. Yeah, there is. Lake Macquarie, yeah, okay. There you go, Dave, I fixed it. I know, it's a pain in the ass when it buffers. I hate it too. Yes, yeah, you got to tell me. Just let me know if it's still doing it, because I can make plenty of adjustments. I'm running big kbph on the camera for the surfing. I don't really need it today, but it is what it is. Oh, and you got one. There you go. We got a couple of surfers out, trying to tune in on this sand that she's pumping out. Yeah, there's always something, you know, different locations, different signals. See, I'm with Vodafone, but I think what the cheeky buggers have done, they just said they were going to up their coverage, but I think what they've done to make their coverage more wider is they've dropped a few towers around the cities, because my internet at home used to be flying, and I've had such a lot of trouble with them over the last couple of weeks. They actually gave me $44 off my bill, but you know, I'd rather the internet worked. There's more guys surfing down here too, just to the south of Surfers Paradise. Must be a bit of a bank down there too, eh? You can see Currumbin Hill in the background there. Nice clear view down to Currumbin, eh? Really nice clear view. We can swing around, we can see right down to Coolangatta, Tweed Heads. Sky's very clear this morning. That's about, what, 25 kilometres south of here. The sand pump is still not going. Oh, there's bloody seagulls everywhere. Because McDonald's is just across the road. You can see Burley Heads in the background. A few people out for a walk. Sand, oh no, the sand's not too soft down there. I can see people walking in it. It's not real soft. Come on, baby, pump it out. Just got to wait for it, I guess. I reckon you start about 8 o'clock. Hopefully earlier. Maybe 6:30. He's turning it around, isn't he? It's moving. That wind's stopped from the south. It's backed right off. We've got 2 foils out now next to me. Yeah, he's swinging that boat around to pump the sand up, eh? He's getting ready. For sure. He's backing it up. Oh, damn. Why do girls always park their butts in front of the camera? This is what I mean, you know. I was here first. There was no reason why they had to come right up in front of me, eh? It's not my fault. Yeah, what's he doing with that boat? He's swinging it right around. Yeah, just waiting for the dredger to start pumping.
Oh, right.
A couple of my viewers wanted to see the dredger working.
So who are you?
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Like live surf or?
Yeah, live surfing, made in Australia.
Right. Do you just, which beaches do you go to also?
Oh, Burley, Snapper, Greenmount, the Spit, go down south to Cabarita and that.
Oh, yeah.
if it's good. But usually up around here, costs a lot in petrol to get around, eh?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I just like a sunrise shot.
Oh, you should have seen it earlier. It was beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have a look on the channel. Looks like they're just swinging the boat around now to start pumping. Just saying hello to the police officer. She's down here taking a few photos of the sunrise. Where is she? There she goes. See you later, officer. Geez, you wouldn't want to be too close to that thing when it starts pumping sand. It pumps it out. It looks like we've got another streamer here, is it? Looks like she's streaming their holiday. Yep, he's going to start pumping any second now. This will be a sight. You can see the diesel, he's warming those diesel motors up out the back. You can see the smoke. Yeah, she was nice. A lot of the older female police are real crabs. They're just, they hate men. The younger ones aren't damaged, so they're not so nasty. Oh, here she comes. She's got a couple of her mates with her now. Might be the two guys I interviewed the other week when that Hilton Hotel thing was happening. Nah, it's not. Different ones. AC. I don't get the AC thing, Jet Black. Wait till this thing starts pumping sand out. It's going to go about... It'll go right up in the air, somewhere up there. There's a jet ski out the front of it. See that jet ski down there? I wonder if he's telling the surfers to just, you know, don't go any closer because we're going to start pumping. I guess that's what he might be doing. Oh yeah, all coppers are chaps. Yeah, one of them hasn't even got any stripes yet. He's brand new. Looks like they've got a senior constable with them. What's 2 stripes? 2 stripes is a senior constable, isn't it? He got a wave. He's backing it up now. Swinging it into position. This is going to be pretty cool. I can't get over how many chicks there are in bikinis in the water already. They must be tourists. Oh, there's more police over the road, another 3. There's 6 coppers around. What are you doing, mate? Start pumping some sand. No, not wetsuit weather yet, no. The water's still about 26 degrees. It's actually warmer in the water than it is out. I can smell donuts. I'm pretty sure that... Oh no, it could be Subway. Subway's open. Do they make donuts? I'm pretty sure it's Subway I can smell. Hiding over in there. Could be cinnamon from the... Oh, I've got the bread. Oh yeah, it could be cinnamon something from one of the coffee shops. I'll keep an eye on that boat. He's moving around. We'll have a look down the beach. You'll have to go crack another bottle, Lenny. Lenny? Is it Lenny or Lenny? Oh, you know who I mean. Lenny. 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 I'll just keep it at Lenny, where I was. That's easy. Got a light southerly blowing here. We'll do a weather report. Top of 24, currently 19. Today we're going to have 60% chance of rain. It's going to rain around 11 AM through till about 3 PM apparently, through the middle of the day sort of thing. Lene, yeah. Thought it might have been with the hyphen after it. I was a pretty good English scholar. But different countries, different languages. You say tomato, I say tomato, that sort of thing. Actually, we say tomato, you say tomato, don't you? That's the way it works. What's he doing with this boat? Oh, back's giving me crap. Oh. I went and got some painkillers for the up and coming surfing events the other day. I'll be needing them if I'm going to be standing around for hours on end all day. I've got to go down to Coolangatta and do a test with my big camera. I've got like 600mm optical zoom on it, and I've got like 1200 to 2400 digital zoom, but it gets too shaky over about 1200. So if I work on about 1200mm zoom, it should give me enough focus on snapper rocks from the hill at Greenmount. I'm hoping, anyway, I've got to get down there and test it in the next week or so.
Are we in the background?
No, I'm filming that way. And
Boat hunter, are you?
no,
Oh,
I do surfing streams.
oh, righto.
Yeah,
No worries.
just waiting for the boat to start pumping.
Is this live, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, how good. And what, like surfers come on to see if it's worth coming out or something?
that
or?
sort of stuff. Yeah, like I film them, and
Oh, yeah.
but a couple of the guys wanted me to film this thing running, so
Oh, righto.
I
Okay.
come over this morning, give it a shot.
So you come out every morning to film this stuff?
Not here. When the surf's good, usually I get a Burley or Kira or
Yeah,
the
that's
Spit.
understandable, 100%.
Price of petrol at the moment. I've got a big V6, so it costs me a bit.
So, where do you live roughly?
Southport
Oh, yeah, of course you did definitely down
cost me $20 or more to go down there and back each time, you know.
there. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my S1, Linne, on the left-hand side. I just got to give it a stretch every now and then. I've got 6 police standing next to me. There we go. We've got a surfer up and going. There's a bit of a bank out there, eh? Should have zoomed in a bit. There's a good little bank out there, so hopefully this sand will wash up towards the north and create a few more banks. Lots of people taking photos still. Everyone's into it. The seagulls are down here for a bit of free McDonald's. It's a pretty nice view, isn't it? Had to put my coffee behind my water. Oh, we got a surfer up and riding. Doesn't look like much, that bank, but it's holding up. It's holding up pretty good. Nice little right-hander twisting off it. In a northwesterly wind, it'd probably hold up a bit better. Probably be a really good bank. Neuropathy on my right, thanks. Yeah. And I've broken my collarbone twice in 3 places, so where it meets my shoulder, I've got a little bit of a shortage of bone. The old surfing muscles are, they couldn't even save it. I can still paddle a bit, but not as good as I used to. Duck diving put too much pressure on my shoulder. I reckon he's just about in position. I reckon that's where he wants to be. He stopped. What's the time? 6:30. Yeah. The worst one was the first one. Oh, and goes the surfer. He's off again, and another rider. They're getting a few out there, aren't they? I went straight over the handlebars on a push bike. There was a crack in the pavement. A few delivery trucks starting to come into Service Paradise now. For McDonald's and that, I guess. Constable Bisco. The blonde female cop, she's a young one, she was worried about being on camera. She said, "Oh, are we on camera?" I said, "No, it's facing the other way." She keeps giving me dirty looks. Not doing anything wrong. PO work, Constable Bisco, a generic name. Tide's pushing in up the beach, or is it going out? No, it looks like it's going out. I think we had a high at 6:30. Don't know. Let me have a look at the surf report. Service Paradise. Where are we? Yeah, 12 knot southerly wind at the moment. Yeah, tide's just dropping. Just started going out. A few people have come down to get a bit of early morning sunshine. I'll tell you what, it's going to blast through in a minute. That sun's just starting to come through the top of the clouds out here. It's really going to nail me in a second, isn't it? Good on you, Jet Black. Oh, there goes the aerospace into Coolangatta. What is it again? The BAE 146. First flight into Coolangatta every morning. I've got some great videos of that coming into Coolangatta Airport early in the morning with ribbons coming off the wings. The wing design really gives a big effect on those things. Creates a big ribbon. I'm just going to tighten this tripod up. I've got a little bit of a loose nut there. You might have noticed it's jumping a little bit. I always carry a Allen key on the tripod. Come on, pump it up, big boy. Throw some sand out. Hope he's watching my stream. We're all waiting for you, buddy. Get that sand out. Here we go. Now he's firing her up. Haven't got any sand yet, just water so far. Might be flushing it out. It really pumps it out, doesn't it? It's crazy. Yeah, no sand in it yet. Oh, there might be a bit of sand in it now. Here comes the sand. There you go. Here comes the sun. Surely we're going to get some good surfing banks after this, though. It's going to get pretty dirty in close to shore here in a minute, isn't it? All that sand washing up with the current. I don't think he's even got it running flat out yet. He's only about half throttle. It pumps out a lot more power than that. You can see the surfers just out on the edge of it here. Bit of black sand there, is it? Looks like the sand's a bit darker there. I know it pumps out a lot more than that. I've seen it. It really pumps it out when it's going. Coffee's gotten a bit cold now. Yeah, the jet ski, looks like the jet ski's out there keeping the surfers away from it. Surfers are having a fat time over here on the bank. There you go, takes a left into it. He's getting a bit close, isn't he? Clearing up a... No, they're rebuilding the beach, mate. The cyclones washed all the beach away. So they're just trying to rebuild the beach. Like, look. There's hardly any beach left. So they're just trying to fill the beach up again. How's that rain going behind me? It's all gone. Because we got the Easter holidays coming up soon, and everyone, they wanted to have it cleaned up by Easter holidays and put the beach back, and they spent a couple of weeks with trucks and everything building the beach up again, and then the high tides and the swell kept coming through, and it washed the beach away again up towards the Spit. Up north, a lot of the trees that are close to the edge of the beach got washed in. Up at Main Beach Surf Club, I did a video on that last week. The footpath in front of the surf club is falling into the ocean. Quite a sight, isn't it? Getting active around here now. Well, it looks like he's got it wound up a bit now. I wonder how much sand that pumps out per hour. It'd have to pump out 30 tonnes an hour, wouldn't it? I should have done a bit of research on this. I will, I'll have a look. So what's it saying here? The Gold Coast sand bypass. No, that's not what we want. Okay. For the next 8 weeks, a barge will dredge sand from the ocean floor and pump it towards beaches in an effort to replace 4 million cubic metres of sand washed away during the cyclone. It doesn't say how much. Try this one. It doesn't say how much it pumps out. But there you go, they're trying to... Yeah, that has to be an expense the council doesn't want, for sure, man. They won't be putting any more traffic lights in for the next 6 months, will they? Hopefully. Hopefully they'll have to put more roundabouts in. These police behind me are working hard. Standing on the beach having a coffee. They've been there for about, what, 20 minutes, 25 minutes? It's a tough job. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, no worries, Lene. It's pretty cool, eh? It'll take it a couple of weeks to get the sand back onto the beaches. It's terrible. Look down towards Broadbeach, it's even worse. But they want to really fix it in Surfers Paradise, I guess, because as you know, this is the big tourist destination for everyone. Can I zoom out a bit there? Yes, I can. That'll be good if you get it on the big screen on your TV. He's really got it thumping out some sand now. Got a beautiful sunrise. I wonder if we'll notice the difference while we're here. Probably not. There's a hell of a lot of surfers out next to it at the moment, eh? And the jet ski's right next to them, telling them not to go near the barge. They're turning the barge around this way. It's turning. Yeah, it's straightened up a bit now. It's aiming straight at the shore. It was aiming a little bit south before. Geez, it's pumping some sand out. I could go the other way, but the police probably don't want me to get them on camera. They probably don't want the boss to see them. There's not much beach this way either. It's even worse. Yeah, they're giving me dirty looks. They don't want to get on camera, I don't think. I don't know, can you see all the surfers out there? There's heaps of surfers out there. Where are they? Right there. There's a good little bank out there, just not the right wind for it today. G'day, Willie. Yeah, I put a message up about that, and Nick got modded, and Dan and Platypussy. Well, you guys are always here and you've been pretty well behaved. And you know how far I let the chat go, you know, how far I let it get pushed. I don't stress out too much. So, yeah. That's the way I was thinking. The beach is getting washed away a little bit here. Geez, a lot of people starting to get out now. There's a few guys surfing on this bank out here, eh, Gronks? There's a left and a right just in front of us here. But the jet ski's keeping them away from the dredger. Yeah, I do, jet black. You know, like I said, and yeah, these guys. An Octopussy, we needed a female mod. An Octopussy's pretty cool. I mean, Platypussy, she's pretty cool. So, yeah, she talks to the guys and has a bit of a laugh, and she keeps them all in line sometimes when they need to be in line. But she doesn't, you know, she's pretty good. She doesn't say too much. Whoops, what are you doing there? That's the wrong way. There you go, you can see the surfers if they catch one out to the left of picture. $400 million. G'day Yorgos. How you going, buddy? They're 400 million cubic metres of sand they're trying to put on the beach. That's, well, what they're trying to replace. I've got 6 boys in blue parked next to me. Willie? Yeah, it's that's perfect. Yorgos? Perfect. You're onto that one, weren't you? I like that. Clever man. Yes, they're all, I've got 6 of them parked next to me, eh? They've been there for about 40 minutes. I've had a chat to a couple of them. Here goes another right-hander, is it? If that had a northerly wind into it, that bank would be cracking. Tube time. Did he get barreled then? I think he got barreled then, didn't he? Even with that southerly wind blowing up it, I think the wind, that big boat's blocking the wind from hitting these guys a bit. I think he just got tubed. Keep an eye on it. There's lots to look at today. Look at this freaky sandbank out the front now. Be nice on the big screen, wouldn't it? Yeah. We got rain due a bit later too. Lunchtime through about 3 o'clock. This bank's holding up well in the wind, but for a beachy. They're getting plenty of waves off that bank. Just keeps giving. No, they don't. Yeah, I say we saved a few Asians back in the early 90s. We were living down the back of Surfers, and we just been to the soup kitchen to get our lunch or something. And we went down the beach for a body surf. It was pumping, solid 5 foot, offshore, big barrels out the back. And we came in close, and there were some Asians swimming in the rip. They jumped straight into the rip, and there was a gutter, and it started to suck them out. There was about 3 or 4 of them we had to save. They just, yeah, they don't know. They don't know what a rip is, man. Like, this beach is full of rips. Another left, a right, I mean. Goofy footer, no good. Yeah, you know how to, that's it. You know how to deal with the surf. If you grew up with it, it's not a problem. But you don't jump into a rip if you can't swim. And if you get caught in a rip, you swim sideways, don't you? Because it ends up finishing somewhere along the line. Yeah, see, it's pretty crowded here, Willie. It's pretty packed behind me. Come on, look, they're right behind me, man. Don't do that. Don't get me in the bad books with them. Can you remove that one, please, your guys? Because they're right behind me, eh? And Jet, they might be watching me stream, eh? I don't want to get on their bad side, man. Thanks, buddy. I don't like them either, eh? But, you know, if they're watching me stream and they see us being arseholes, they'll find something to pick on me about. Looks like we're going to lose the sun. The blonde one's been giving me dirty looks all morning. She didn't want to be on camera. Don't want to stir her up. Here's a nice right-hander. No good? No. Well, this guy might get the tail of it. Oh, he's got tube time. Good on him. You got a little bit of cover there, eh? Sick. They're ripping on this bank out here, aren't they? Go the goofy footer, shredding. There's bugger all beach left down there. They got a long way to go. I don't think it's going to be fixed by Easter. This is going to take 3 weeks at least. Feels like that southerly's trying to pick up a bit at the moment, Willie. Yeah, well, they should just put like half a dozen pipes all the way along the beach here, eh? And there'd be heaps of good banks out here. They should do what they're doing at Stratty. Set it all up to pump back onto the beach every time there's a cyclone, and the banks would be sick out here. I want to see some more nice little barrels come in on this bank. Yeah, the ship, yeah. It's probably about as close as he can get, eh? That'd be a big flat bottom thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll have to get a thumbnail with one of them in a barrel with the boat behind them, eh? That'll be pretty cool. No sets coming in at the moment. Tide is going out, so that bank's going to get pretty shallow, isn't it? Should really start dredging. Yeah, they can't use a real big boat to do it, eh? Because they wouldn't be able to get it close enough into shore, would they? He's got the wind behind him, eh? He's got the wind behind him. He's flying.
YouTube or
Yeah.
live?
Yeah.
But no voice.
Yeah.
Oh, we can? Okay. This one next to the camera.
That's a receiver.
Receiver. This is a good one. I get one $70. I don't know.
Yeah, the cheap one's no good.
No good?
No. I get two of these. So I get another mic.
Yeah.
So I can put one on you, one on me. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah.
This is a good brand?
They're not as good as DJI, But-
DJI good.
but up there.
Ah,
These sound just as good.
DJI, where can I get the DJI?
Oh, don't worry about it. Get these.
This one?
Yeah.
Where?
Get them on Amazon for about $238.
Okay.
You pay about 400 for the DJI. Yeah. Much better. I can adjust gain on here, you know, so there's a few things. I can have it in mono or stereo.
And how when they stabilize the wing or no
Yeah, it's got noise
cancellation?
cancellation, but you don't need it. Just put the dead cat on. Yeah, they sound fine. Noise cancellation makes them sound a little bit, no bass. Yeah. Hey man, how's the pump? How are you working out? Well, Snapper's got plenty of sand on it already, hasn't it? That's the problem. I think it's got too much sand on it. It's not working. These guys hooking into another set there. Did I just miss one? Zoom in a bit. I don't want to miss it. What's going on here? I lost it. I'm back.
Many people online.
Only 31 at the moment. Yeah. I've got 3,750 subs, but yeah, get more when the surf's big, you know. Looks like he's flushing the pipes out again, eh? Just water coming out at the moment. Couple of barrels here maybe. A little bit of cover, maybe. Tristan, I don't know, man. Like, I've been looking at Snapper in the mornings, and it's just not breaking. Ran out of sand. Yeah, good on you. He might be swinging it around again towards me. See what he does. Oh yeah, look, he's run out of steam. He's gone soft. Okay, what's he gonna do now? He might have to let it cool down for a half an hour or 10 minutes. Who knows? We'll wait and see what happens. There's a good set coming in. We'll keep an eye on this. Out the back. Get it in there. Oh, he tried. I've got to get down to Snapper, Tristan, and do some testing with my big camera. I haven't been down there for a while with the big camera. I just wanted to make sure I can zoom in on the point from up top. And like I was saying, you can turn the volume down on the TV, watch them up close, and you know, you can sit on the chat here and talk to the boys if you like. Be a lot better than listen to Joe Turpel and that Brazilian curly-headed bugger, I forget his name, Cartel or Gasolini or whatever his name is. He drives me nuts. What's the Spanish guy on the WSL that never shuts up?
What's that buzz for? Morning.
Morning.
What's that about for mining or what?
Sand.
Oh, they're doing this. Oh,
Yeah.
restore the beach.
Yeah.
No wonder. Why they project the waters? Is there any scenarios? I'm just curious.
Well, when the cyclone came,
Yeah.
it took all the sand. They got to put 400 million cubic tons of sand back on the beach,
Right.
and they wanted to do it before Easter,
Oh, okay.
but they're not gonna.
You know.
It's
a
gonna
big
take.
job.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, look still slope. Yeah. Oh wow.
It's making some good surfing banks, but
Yeah, I saw initially it's a pirate ship. So funny. Oh, thank you.
no worries. She was a little hottie. I think she was Japanese. Pirate treasure. Looking for treasure, yeah. What's he doing? He's turning around. A pirate ship. Yeah, some of the crap they talk, eh? They try to tell us what we already know all the time, don't they? That's the thing I hate about it. They're always trying to tell us what we already know when there's a comp on or someone's ridden a wave. It's insulting. Might get a thumbnail here. He's gonna have to back it up. I don't think he can move forward, can he? He can only turn and go backwards. I don't know. This one, maybe? Tube time? Oh, come on. Oh yeah, there's a couple of thumbnails in that for sure. And tube time, and comes out. Nice wave. That was sick. Yes, I was married to a Japanese woman. Didn't work out so well for me. She didn't talk. She was one of the quiet ones. You've got quiet ones and you've got confident ones. Unfortunately, I married a quiet one. But I have got a beautiful little son. It is, eh? Willie, that was sick, eh? Two nice hacks off the top, into a barrel, out of the barrel into another cutback. That was beautiful. I reckon there's got to be a thumbnail in that.
Where you get that one? This stand or this one? Where I can
Which part?
this part. This.
Well, I just,
I have it there.
you get to buy bits. You got to have a
I
fluid.
have it this one.
You got
Exactly,
a
yeah.
fluid?
Yeah.
Mm.
I have it.
Yeah, so
But this part now, just for mobile. Like,
you just have a look on Amazon
Amazon.
for a slider. And these are the best ones to get.
okay.
They're about 34 bucks.
Okay.
Because you can lock it in on the back.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
So your phones are worth a lot of money these days.
Yes.
So these are solid steel, they're not plastic. So you're best off getting the steel one.
And this one in Amazon too? What's the brand?
There's, I've got that off Amazon. Just look, tripod iPad holder.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and I'll get this all FM is on pretty much.
So,
Yeah, internet.
but it doesn't support this one.
Yeah, it's running. That is running this and that at the moment, and that has its own internet. It's pretty complicated, eh? Then you got to get all your settings right, you know, in your streaming, and you got to hook it all up, and yeah, and you got to have power bank.
Yep. Oh, that's a big power bank. Wow.
Yeah, I've got another one at home because I've got to charge my laptop sometimes out of them.
Okay.
If I'm using my big camera,
Yep.
I got to be able to plug my laptop into it to charge it while I'm streaming with the big camera. It's not cheap. Dragging the pumps pick up to a sandy area and the ship in the background. Yeah, dragging it to a sandy area, yeah. Everyone's onto that bank, eh? No, I dodged it, man. I just thought, well, I could throw it in the car and take it with me when I go camping down to Byron or whatever and ride it around, but it's just, I've got me dog and I've got to pretty much, if I go camping, if I go away, I've got to take him with me. And I didn't want to blow the money. I got the money, but I stuck it back in my savings account. I've got to save my money for an emergency. I've got to pay for the dog's euthanasia soon and all that sort of stuff. So that's going to cost me about $500 because he hasn't got long to go. I bought him a new bed the other day. It cost me $50 from Clark Rubber. It's about 4.5 inches thick. Good piece of foam. Just give the old guy somewhere more comfortable for his sore joints to sleep. Helps him to get around a bit more. Helps with his circulation. I got my power bill the other day and I hooked up a 115 amp hour battery to my 160 watt solar panel in the backyard, and I'm running that through my 600 watt constant inverter in the house. I charge all my devices off it of the daytime, and my electricity bill was only, what was it? I think it was only 170 odd dollars, maybe 180. But that for a quarter, that's damn cheap, man. I was pretty happy with that, eh? As opposed to what it's usually 300 or about 360 or something a quarter. I got it down to under 200 with my little solar thing I've got going. You're thinking of doing it, are you? Good hobby.
Yes.
You know, and always, everyone's pretty cool. Got 36 on now. Yeah, it could be 50 in an hour. All, America, Australia, Ireland, everywhere. Brazil's.
So every morning you're going to live?
Just
Some.
probably. Yeah, two or three mornings a week I try to get out.
Yep.
Depends on the surf. I used to do the airport. the planes.
Yep.
But everyone's doing the planes. And I'm the only one doing this, live surfing. So I've broken new ground. 56 years old, and I've started something new, eh?
It's nice.
Yeah, and I love it. I surfed for 42 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I've got a bad back, so I started photography about probably 6 years ago.
Okay.
And my friends up at Main Beach, and they, love the work and that. So
Oh, you do photography too?
yeah,
Oh, that's good.
but I've gone more towards the live streaming now,
Yep.
because there's nothing on TV anymore. It's all shit. It's
Yep.
all woke.
Yep.
So everyone wants to.
See, how's my photos?
Oh, yep.
It's barely. It's barely.
Yeah, well, you'd get right into this
Yeah,
if you're into photography.
early mornings.
What sort of camera are you using?
6D Canon.
Canon. You see, I've got to use a FZ300 Panasonic
Panasonic.
because it's got a clean HDMI out,
Yeah, yeah.
and I can live stream through it.
What's this one? Is iPhone 16 or?
15 Pro Max. Same, the 16's got the same camera.
Okay.
Just it's got a different option in it. One little extra option doesn't make any difference. You can adjust all your settings through your software that you run through anyway, so you don't need it. Sorry guys, I'm with you there. Yeah, your dog's got diabetes. What's a pinhole? What's a pinhole camera? You guys? What are you going? What are we on here? So it's heartbreaking, losing beloved pet. Yeah, that's why I'm holding him out, Lene. Yeah, I've got some turmeric at home. I usually put it in my cooking, but I haven't been bothered cooking a lot lately, Lene.
Apple cider very good. Apple cider vinegar
Oh yes, apple cider. I've got some of that at home too.
and cinnamon. Mix it or with your coffee or tea. Always good. Cinnamon. Organic cinnamon.
For joints and
No, for diabetes. They
Diabetes.
level up the sugar.
yeah. No, I haven't got diabetes. I don't think. I think I'm okay. I've got no cholesterol or anything.
That's good.
I've got no problems. I think all those years of surfing, hey, and eating at the soup kitchen when I was younger, when we were surf bums and just bumming around surfing everywhere, and yeah, so
Where do you grow up? Yeah.
I grew up in Sydney,
Sydney.
so I grew up surfing the south coast of New South Wales,
Oh, yeah.
and I moved up here in 1990.
Oh, 1990.
Yeah. A square box with a hole in it. Yeah, I remember them.
This one coming with two microphone or what? This one coming with two?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. But you can buy it with the box, with the charging box.
Uh-huh.
It's about 300.
Yeah.
Or you can buy it without the charging box. You don't need the charging box for about 240.
Okay, yeah.
So you save $60. And yeah, and I can run this, whoops, into this,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and I can charge the camera.
Camera and plus the
It should be charging, hang on.
power bank.
Yeah, should be. I've got one bad cable.
Cable, maybe.
Try this one. Sorry guys, I'm just messing with the... Yeah, glad I did it. Okay, we're back on. Glad I checked that. We were running low on power in the camera. You don't want to play, do you? Yeah, one of these cables is dodgy. There you go.
How about the drone? Do you think you get a drone later?
I've got a drone at home.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed that one, dude. Sorry. Graphic design's good. Yes, photography has come a long way, Yorgos. You majored in photography at high school. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a nice wave too. Nice cutback. The ship's just sitting off here. He's very close to him still. Get it. Yeah, too. Got to take a turmeric supplement to get enough to help. Yeah, okay. I was giving it to me dog for his to try to help keep his gut and his you know, everything healthy. Like, I really sort of don't need it, so I haven't been doing it enough lately, but I should be putting the turmeric on the dog's food. I put a bit of sesame oil on it sometimes to make his food a bit tastier, and just to put a bit of oil in his diet. And he has a fish oil tablet usually once or twice a day. It keeps him pretty healthy. Yeah, I do cook with it, but you don't need a lot of it. You can't put too much turmeric on your food, can you? Because it's got a pretty strong flavour actually. What's going on the beach down here? Well, we're starting to get some beach again now that the tide's going out. You grow it. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into growing it. Is it easy to grow, Willie? Yeah, I've only got the powder in a big like a jar, big plastic container. I've got heaps left. My friend gave it to me because he wasn't using it. He was on here earlier. I don't know if he's still on. He's probably still on. See, now I've got 43 now. Oh, I had 43.
Oh,
So
43, yeah,
it's
yeah.
going up. If I stay on longer, I'll get more. Free parking till 9 o'clock.
Yes. True.
And I've got the first spot just there,
Yeah.
near the toilets. I got here when it was
You-
dark.
Did you start before sunrise or?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Can't get a parking spot anywhere on the Gold Coast if you don't get there. Very easy. Okay. Well, I'm going to look into buying some turmeric from Bunnings then. I might do that today. I've got a little, my tomatoes are growing out the front again with my shallots and chives and my mint. So it's probably good soil. It's to put the turmeric in. Oh, the police have finally gone to do some work. Okay, guys, you can give them a bit of stick now. They've gone. Here we go. Bad takeoff. That wind's backed off again. We might get some clean sets. Adds factors message. Yeah, I saw it. It is in a tablet. Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, I've already got it in the. I've already got like half a tub of it still at home, like a big container. So I may as well use that up. I do put it in my cooking when I'm making curries and casseroles and things like that. Whoops, everyone wants this wave. I better get back here. This is funny. There was about 6 of them that paddled for that. That was funny. What sort of phone are you using?
13, but I have to update it this year, maybe.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
Yeah, it does job, yeah.
Yeah.
How the setting you set the camera?
The settings.
Yeah. So
I've got to run it through Streamlabs. You know Streamlabs? You got OBS, Streamlabs, and a few others. You got to go through an app, through a software, and you got to set all your bit rates up and your sounds and see. I've got the outline there.
yeah.
After you do a certain amount of streams, you get points, and they give you. I've got a silver one, I've got a bronze one to put around them. So when I'm doing the surfing, sometimes I'll use my silver outline. I thought I'd use the bronze one for a change, and my chat comes up here if I want.
Okay.
But I don't need it there because I'm watching there.
Yep.
But if I'm driving in the car, I can
Yeah.
watch it on there
Okay.
or turn it off. But there's a lot of shit to learn, eh? Yeah. I was giving my girl butter and she was on the way out. Okay, butter. Morning, Rod. How you going, buddy? We've got a nice bank out here where the boat is. It was pumping sand for about 50 minutes. I don't know what they're doing. Someone reckons they've run out of sand. I forget who said that. That was Yorgos, I think. He reckons they've run out of sand. But there is a really nice right-hander. They've been getting a few little barrels on this bank. Happy butter. Oh, that sort of butter. Yeah. Yeah, I like that butter. Goes good in your banana cake. Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on at Snapper. There's been no waves there. And they reckon the comp's going to be on D-bar again. G'day, Rock Surfer. How you going, buddy? We got yeah, just waiting for the next set to hit this bank out here. Beautiful day on the beach. All the seagulls are out now. See,
the phone internet doesn't support, you have to go with Wi-Fi.
You can hotspot.
Modem, yes. My own phone internet doesn't support when you.
Yeah, you can do it on your phone.
Still,
Yeah.
okay, but this is just for extra to
Yeah, it's for extra for
Oh.
this.
get
It puts less stress on that or this, you know.
the.
Like
Yeah.
I can put this SIM card in that and run internet, you know, through that. But yeah, it's just to take the strain off it, to keep the picture clean and
Clean up.
yeah, so it doesn't skip.
Yep.
Internet can be a bit rough, at some places. Down at Kira, you only get 2 bars, 1 or 2 bars, up on top of the hill. It's terrible.
But with this one is alright. Over there, still.
That will only do 4G,
4G.
but this will do 5G. But 4G's fine. Look, I've got 4 bars. It's good enough, eh?
Yeah.
Firebox time. You reckon it is? You reckon it's sus fishing near that thing? Surfing near that? There's a rip running across it too, eh, Rod? You can probably see the little cappy rip running out across it. They're all paddling in. That dredger's probably just made a big hole and all the water's falling into it and pushing out the other side. Don't you reckon? I don't know. Sounds like what could be happening. We had some dolphins in the seaway 2 days ago, I think it was. Yeah, it was. I was walking back along the wall and there was some dolphins, a pod swimming into the Broadwater. That must be a good rip out there. They're paddling pretty hard.
I listen to the microphone. It's very good quality. I listen from
Yeah,
quality very good.
on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are good mics.
Very good.
Just as good as DJI.
It's very clear, very powerful. Yeah.
And you can't hear all too much.
Not too much background.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I'm running on, I've got 4 settings for sound. I'm running on 3.
Okay.
Don't need any more than 3.
What app you using? Using any app you say? For setting?
For the camera,
Yeah.
yeah, Streamlabs.
Is it free or you have to pay?
It's free. Yeah, there's a paid version,
Okay.
Streamlabs.
Oh, 3 labs. Okay.
And you go in here, you see, and you can have vertical or horizontal. There's my silver.
Ah. Did you pay for that or this one is still free?
It's free.
Version? Okay.
And you've got your so you've got all your video, audio, all your settings,
Wow, that's good.
and
You can put your logo there.
yeah, you have to do that in here.
Oh, okay.
So you can hear and you see, and you sort it all out in there.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty easy to use.
Okay.
Just look on YouTube and it tells you how to do it all. I'm going to start streaming War with Paulie. No, he's not getting all my secrets, Willie. I'm just helping. Like I said, if he wants to have learn it, he's going to have to do what I did. He's going to have to go through YouTube and learn it all himself. And he doesn't do surfing anyhow. He does other stuff. Good on you, Yorgos. That's the way. Oh, nearly got the air, didn't he? Sorry, my audio's a bit behind the stream, a bit in front of the stream there, sorry. I've got to remember that. Hey Scotty, no they don't. Don't they use sheep in New Zealand pies? They don't use cows. Get that up, yeah. Oh, there's a left. You got a nice left. Looks like he's coming in too. He's caught a few good waves, that guy. Oh, he might not come in. What's he going to do? No, he hasn't had enough. He's going back out. He wants some more. This second one looks alright. What's it going to do? Not going to jack up on the end. There's a few pretty good surfers out there. Good food shit, but get that into you. You know, the only thing, one of the best things I love about New Zealand, white kiwi chicks, man, they're easy. Nah. I just told him what to do and where to go look for it. He's not getting too much information, Yorgos, don't worry. It took me, Christ, probably a year and a half. No, not a year and a half. It took me a year and a bit to get everything sort of perfect. And I had to buy all the equipment to do it all. I had to study other streamers and see how they operate. And you've got to get personally sort of involved with your subscribers, because it's like you're letting them into a part of your life. So yeah, you get to know everyone. Like you guys, I'll get to know you. You know me now, and it works. You know, it works really well when everyone gets to know each other. And yeah.
I got all the secrets.
He reckons he's got all the secrets, eh? Garlic, mushroom, pepper steak pie. Few clouds over the back of me, but nothing serious yet. Not too dark up there. Pretty grey, but looks like he's turning the boat around again. I'm keeping an eye on it. I think he might be starting to swing it around to the north now. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, Rock Surfer. He just looks like he's just starting to swing it around to the north again. He might have to let the pump cool down. It's funny that he's still not going. Yeah, I could do with a coffee. Here we go. It looks like there's a little midget grommet out there too. He's been out there for a while. Nailed. It's not like summer anymore. It's really nice in the sun on the beach this morning. It's not too hot. Good. The seagulls are all chilling out. Hang on, we need one. We need an emoji for the seagulls, eh? There you go. Chilling. Hoping to cash in. Yeah, it is. It's the best time of the year. Autumn. Yeah, the water's still warm. Those offshores are starting to blow. Those offshores will increase as we get closer to winter, eh? We've got another month left of warm water. Stop, what? What did I miss? He's facing east now. I wonder what's going on. He looked like he was going swinging around to the north, but he's facing east. I was surprised how many guys there were out in this bank this morning. They must have been onto it for days, eh? Yeah, they are, Rock Surfer. Autumn's pretty good. Oh, over there too, yeah, in Ireland, yeah. My bolts come loose again on my tripod, hang on. Nice one. I need a new tripod, but this works fine.
Yeah.
You can see,
Yeah,
you know, the alloy thing in here, you know, the little alloy pin inside?
yeah. Yeah.
It cracked,
Oh,
so I had to hammer it on there.
some glue, did you put glue?
Nah, you can't glue it. It's alloy. I can buy a neck for it, but
You can get the cash camera, the mini in Brisbane. You go.
oh, I'd buy one on Facebook first. Yeah,
Trust me,
get a Manfrotto. Oh, look at this grommet! Go the grommet. Don't see many bikinis out here. Oh, New Zealand, yeah, okay. I thought it was Ireland for some reason. I think it was that slab video you put up. That looked like it was in Ireland. Was that slab video that you did in New Zealand, Rock Surfer? Looked like an island slab with your hoodies on and everything there. It's a pretty gnarly slab. Hey, is that slab? Yeah, Riley's. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. No, I haven't seen the latest Nathan Florence video from Chile, eh? My doctor put me onto this channel yesterday. He's in New Zealand. He's got like 439,000 subscribers. He gets out on the ocean in his tinny with a GPS and he goes around fishing atolls and all sorts of stuff way out at sea. And they pay for his boat now and a few other things. I'll give you the channel name in a second if you're interested in fishing and the type of stuff he's doing. I'll find his channel name here, hang on, because I subscribed to it. I thought it was pretty cool. Here you go, it's called Rocket Kit, ROKKIT Kit, Rocket Kit. Yeah, he's a fisherman. He does some pretty cool stuff. Didn't quite hold up that one, did it? Boat's not moving. See what happens. cafe behind me starting to get a bit of a crew. Everyone's coming out for their coffees and brickies. Is that bloody hedge trimmer killing the sound on here a bit or what? Shouldn't be too bad from here with the dead cat on. No flags up on the beach, eh? Everyone's swimming, but there's no flags up on the beach. Come on guys, here we go. Nah, no go. Flags is for babies, yep. The beach is open for business, yeah. Yeah, well, the lifesavers here, he might be going to put some flags up, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's going to put some flags up. So there you go, the beach is open. If you're coming up here for holidays, don't worry about it. The water's warm. Oops, I nearly missed that one. I thought he was going to get tubed too. Oh, he nearly did. He was looking for it. You're trying to steal more secrets.
This is this model?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. But you can buy it without the case.
Huh? Yeah. With the case is 170.
Yeah. You don't need the case.
Oh yeah, true.
I just keep it in here, mate. They're just a little
Yeah.
Tupperware container.
Yeah, true.
Save yourself some money. When the wind isn't blowing, it's a little bit clearer without the dead cat on. But yeah, like for now, a little bit of wind blowing, better background. It's good. Well, you heard it.
Yeah, it's very good.
See you, Scotty. Have a good day, Scotty. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Are you going to have a pie this morning, Scotty? You know, I had to pick a big dog turd up in the bath in the laundry this morning at about 3:30. Looked just like a New Zealand pie. It was a pretty easy clean up. No dramas. You got to give the old boy a break sometimes. You're quoting all day. Internet's great here. Good spot. Hooking in. Oh, he sort of got half an air there, didn't he? Lifeguards are all go. I think that boat's turning again. Looks like he's turning to the north again. If you go to buy one of these at the moment, you can get like $27 off.
This one?
Yeah,
Where?
on Amazon.
Amazon.
Because I joined the Amazon Prime for 1 month for free.
Okay.
So I get free postage. That's $7.95 or something. Plus I got a coupon, so I got another $20 off. So 150 bucks. I got it for 130 bucks. 120 bucks.
They
Yeah.
are better than this. The pocket.
Oh, they're both good. That's just bigger,
Okay.
and I can plug that into my laptop.
Ah,
Can't plug that into the laptop.
oh, really?
Yeah, it's good. You know.
Oh, true. Oh. What's the brand? This one? This one?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Is it on there?
No.
Shenzhen Company. Be on there. Just look up power banks on Amazon. It'll come up.
Okay.
Comes straight up pretty much. I looked up power bank with 240 outlet, 240 volt outlet. So yeah, that came up. And that'll run 100 watts. Where is it? 100 watts out of here.
Okay.
The other one does 120. There's a bit of power in them. It'll run my little camping TV all night, you know. I've got a 12 volt camping TV. I just plug it into them and she'll run all night. And my fridge, my camping fridge. Swiss flag, Danish. You Danish, Lene? Oh, Swiss. Danish. Yeah, that's a Danish flag, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, okay.
Are they from everywhere, yeah?
Yeah, it's really interesting, you know. I get them from Seattle, California,
Wow.
East Coast, you know, everywhere, you know. I think I get them from Boston, Illinois. Where else have I had them from? I got a lot of Kiwis on here. It's Japanese, but I don't think they talk on here. They just watch. Yeah. Europeans. Just, yeah.
You're really going to reply all the comment or someone?
It comes up automatically.
I know, but you reply all of them? Reply?
I try to, yeah. That's why I watch it. Stay in touch.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, see you, Yorgos. Thanks for watching, mate. We might call it soon, hey? We'll watch a little bit more of this bank, see if they can get a few good waves. We might just give it another 10 minutes. There's well, nearly tube time on the backhand, going the pig dog. He was going the pig dog. Hey Brett, you only just got here, didn't you, Brett? Yeah, good to see you, Brett. Yeah, they're very similar. Yeah, flags are up, everyone's in. Water's nice. Oh, look at this bomb. No takers. They couldn't get onto it. Maybe the next one. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're watching. We've got 55 people on here and I've got 35 likes. Come on, what's going on? Come on, Willie. Come on, Rock Surfer. Get onto them for those likes. Here we go. Nah. Has been a good bank, but yeah, good on you. I know what it's like, mate. You're so busy watching the surf, you forget. Oh yeah, I'm guilty of it. Martinez. No, the sand was pumping. The sand was pumping for about 50 minutes. He's been quiet for about an hour. So I don't know what's going on. Yorgos reckons they ran out of sand. There's just going to be this massive hole in front of Surfers Paradise. But if you look back earlier in the stream, you'll see it pumping out the sand. It was pumping. Remember when I got here in the early 90s, we were surfing out the front of here all the time. There's some good banks. There was a really solid shorey all the time too. Yes, it's not a secret anymore. Yeah, especially if we get a northwesterly or a westerly wind on it, Martinez, I reckon it's really gonna fire, eh? Because it's been holding up with that southerly on it. Can I just back off a bit there? I'm on the wrong lens, am I? Quite busy on the beach here. It's just like a day on the beach here, isn't it? Looks nice and smooth out the front here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Might smooth off a little bit. Is that right? Yeah, it's pretty smooth out there. Clouds coming in behind me. Might check the radar here, see what we got. We got some rain coming up the coast. Get some rain down at Ballina. It's moving up this way. Probably be in here in I reckon about an hour and a half, maybe an hour. Not much in it. There's only like 2 guys left on it now. That wind's really dropped off. It's not blowing much at all at the moment. I've got about 40 minutes and I've got to get in my car because the council starts work and they want me to put money in that parking meter. Yeah, a little bit of goldie searching. I should throw a $2 coin down there, eh? You get a $2 coin. It'll get him going, eh?
Cyclone that took all the golds.
Yeah, would have taken everything. For sure. There'd be nothing in here.
No.
There we go, we get a wave. No. Geez, we got some clubbies down there. 2 tents. Water must be alright, everyone's right in amongst it. I don't think he's going to be pumping anymore, eh? Don't know why. Maybe he's just got to get in here early in the morning and late in the afternoon and do what he can. Might not be allowed to pump when the flags go up. I'm sorry you missed it earlier, Martinez. I don't think it's school holidays yet, is it?
Yeah,
No.
school holiday, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
In Queensland?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll keep the traffic down around my house. Couple of crazy seagulls. Dive bombing the camera. See if we can get these guys on one more set, guys, and we'll call it a morning, I reckon. I think there's a set coming in near the boat now. Hopefully one of these guys can finish with the barrel. Yep, a couple of good lines coming in out there. Yeah, daylight saving is over too, yeah. I spoke to someone from New South Wales yesterday afternoon. They said, oh, you know, it's great to be back off daylight savings. Phil, yeah. I don't think anyone's into it down there anymore. I think I was living in New South Wales when it was voted in. That would have been back in the late 80s or something, wouldn't it? Oh, it might have been when I moved back down to Sydney for a while, when I was living at Cronulla. Just zoom out a bit there. See if we can get one of these guys on a nice one. Yeah, not so nice. There's a couple more lines coming in. See if they can get a good one for the end of the stream, eh? I got to go home and have some breakfast. Didn't have breakfast this morning, but I don't need it. No, nothing in it. Yeah, looks like he's done for the day. Can't pump when everyone's swimming. It's going to take a long time to fix the beach if that's the case. Oh, there's a couple of lines coming in. Here we go. We might be on here. They're just coming past the boat now. And you can see the wind's like those faces are a little bit glassy now. Just not the right wind. There's the flag. Where's the flag? There it is. Just a slight breeze from the south. Face plant. Nah. Yeah, that's all right, Lene. It's a pleasure. I'll see you all later, eh? From sunny Surfers Paradise. Take it easy, guys. Looks like a little bit of rain coming in there behind me. We'll see how we go. Seagulls dive bombing me. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, all of yous. Thanks, mods. Thanks for dropping in and taking care of it. I'll see you next time.